Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Learn Together. I am your coach Kingmaker, and today we have Colin playing Nami in Emerald rank up against Rakan. Before we get into this, I just wanted to remind everyone that we have a live call-in show every Wednesday at 6:30 Eastern where we discuss various topics with pro players. Follow the Discord link in the description to join us. On the screen you see the statistics thanks to lolalytics.com for lolpc. With that out of the way, let's get into today's game. On the bottom left, you see the build path thanks to Wild Rift Fire. I use this as my primary source for Wild Rift. In most cases, I run straight for the enemy's blue buff wall and throw a ward over it. The information it provides on jungle position is just too valuable. It can be risky if the enemy is there waiting for you. It's nice that you're here helping out, but Graves is one of the only jungle champions that really does not need a leash. Because we leashed for so long, we missed melee minions, and now we will be at an experience disadvantage against Rakan. So you last hit a minion and got level 2, which negates some of the level 2 potential of Rakan, but now we push the wave into the enemy tower, and if I was them, I would freeze this wave and make you walk into engagement range to last hit. Did you guys know that Nami is actually based off the star constellation Pisces? One thing you don't want to do against Rakan is stand next to your AD carry because you will get punished for it. Think COVID-19 and keep some social distancing. I like that you're willing to trade so aggressively. If Rakan does end up using his W, make sure you trade aggressively because pre-6 you should win thanks to your sustain. I am confused by this flash. Jinx was nowhere near to follow up. Walking forward like this can be great. The enemy team is looking to recall and we keep interrupting their plans. If they do go back, shove the wave immediately and recall. This denies gold and experience to the enemy team by the waves dying to the tower. However, we don't have vision and we have 2 wards. Being so far extended without vision is a recipe for disaster because we have no idea where the jungler is. At this point, I would like to see you hold a freeze for Xayah when she returns to lane. Walking forward like this is great. It's interrupting the enemy. Just remember what happened last time we did this without vision. We got ganked. Did you guys know that Nami means wave in Japanese? I don't like this ward here. It provides almost no vision. Jax probably isn't going to hop the wall, so I would have placed this right outside of Dragon Pit. We are coming up to the point where most people click off this video. My average view time is about 4 minutes. I'm not sure what I can do to improve this time, so let me know down in the comments, and if you're finding value in this content, feel free to provide value back by hitting the like and subscribe button. Thank you. We have no health or mana and we have enough gold to buy a component of our first item. Dragon is spawning in 15 seconds. We need to reset now. I think the ultimate here is a little bit overkill. I would rather have seen you pop the Q and save the ultimate for a team fight. Ask yourself, what are we trying to do by shoving this wave? Are we trying to go back and reset? If not, why are we pushing when it could be frozen in spot? This is a good roam. When my AD carry is going back to base and I have full resources, I will often roam to mid lane as well. This is just a great transition into Herald. Did you guys know that Nami is over 180 years old? I had no idea. This is a nice engagement. It looked like you hesitated for a moment, and when you make plays, you have to have the confidence that you're going to pull off whatever you attempt. That was a nasty flash. I did not think you were going to make it out. That was very nice. We have to ping this Morgana back. We don't want her to overstay and get killed. What we need to do at this point of the game as a support is identify who is the primary carry and follow them around for the rest of the game. If it's Graves, make sure you hover near him at all times. This is the power of Nami. She just excels in these long, drawn-out team fights where she's able to pump out heals and crowd control. Why did we take this detour and not go with the rest of our team? We don't have wards. I'm not sure why you did this. I notice we're having some trouble landing our bubbles. Next time, try using your ultimate to engage, and then when they're knocked up in the air, follow up with your bubble. A lot of times when we're this far ahead as a team, people tend to make over-aggressive plays that lead to throws. Don't be afraid to type in chat to not be so aggressive or spam ping them back. Nice try. I still think you're dead had you hit your bubble, so what I want to see you do is go into practice tool and make sure you are trying to land this Q. Just spam it all day on Garen. Make sure you hit him as he walks back and forth. Did you guys know that Nami was first released in celebration of April Fool's Day in 2015 for PC? This is an example of the over-aggression I was speaking about. This Morgana has been caught out more than once. Don't trust them, don't go near them. And another one bites the dust. This is why you do not walk in the enemy jungle without vision. Do not trust this Darius. Play around Xayah and Graves. This ward is almost useless. It provides vision of a dragon that isn't spawned yet. What we need to do is get the area around the enemy's blue buff warded. This way we have vision on the enemies approaching the dragon that you're going to be at. And here goes Morgana again, getting herself killed. This is perfect. You have identified your target that you need to play around, and you are doing exactly what I asked you to do. You're hovering them until you win the game, so good job. My final thoughts are you really need to work on your micro skills and make sure you're practicing in the practice tool to hit those bubbles. It seems you have really good game knowledge by the fact that you were able to land so many crucial ultimates that you knew when to engage the team fight, and that allowed your team to carry. Other than that, good game, and I'll see you on the Rift. Hey YouTube, if you've made it to this point, you probably liked the video and you'll probably like another video, so try clicking around and see what you come up with.